Alright, it's back together. This is Saturday. I got 50 pounds in it now. And I'm going to turn it on and we're going to run it until it reaches max. I think it's $1.25. And you guys can tell me if that's taking a long time. It's 35-pound build in that amount of time. So I'm not gonna put I'm already at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So it took me 2.5 minutes, a little over 2.5 minutes for 30 pounds. So I think it's time for a new pump. All right, so that's that. All right, mocked up. This line fits good. I mean, it's got to be hammered in, and I have to relief this and blend it into this flange here. I'm going to keep this flange, and then the only discrepancy I have in this panel is when we get to the edge here. And you see the overhang, so I might have to fold this further over, and I'm going to remove it and see where I stand. Stand on my own 2 feet. So, see where I stand with this fender. Okay. So most times you want to retain as much of the original fender as possible. So maybe this patch panel won't go that far up, but that's my oopsie zone, so I have that much to work with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to remove his patch, which is here, here, all along this perimeter. So I'll try to get that out, and I'll bring it back when it's out. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay. Oh. Alright, after some cutting, some prodding, some prying, I removed the bad section of this lower fender, and this is what we got. This is what was left behind. This was welded over. Oop, hold on guys, sorry for the shaky cam. You can see the steel where it's sandwiched, just went over it. So we're not going to use that. I have to somehow though I saw Rick fix where he did the bottom there. If I can somehow save this lower section here, and I gotta cut this tab off because well, there's nothing. I might have to use the other fender as a guide, but I need this padding. And like I say, the new steel doesn't come with that, so we gotta try to save this. But I don't know, wire wheel that and treat it, and then we'll take it from there. Alright guys, back in a bit. All neutralized. Yep, that is flapping in the wind. I have to retain that, so just gotta be careful. But there's a lot of rust on that panel, so on that bracket brace. So some on the back side, and we'll start stitching stuff in. Alright, back in a bit. Well through primer on. Okay, next step. Scratch my edges here for my wells, and we'll stop tacking her in. See you in a bit. Alright, I got those the butt weld clamps there. They align the panels. I'm gonna blow some tacks in between. Here, 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 here. I already got this preliminary. It's a tough one for me. That's already tacked in place. Not set in stone. It's just being held because you can't really get these clamps in here. It's kind of an odd surface. And then I'm gonna try to stitch up along this. Hold on. I'm gonna try to stitch up along this seam here. All right, so I'll get you back when I get this thing tacked in. So far so good. Everything looking like it's lining up, and but things do change. So we'll see how it goes. Back in a bit. All right, welded in, tacked in. I just got to drill some holes through the top for plug welds. I was filling in all my seams, but day's over to me today. You actually see the crease here. I got to fill in. I overground and cracked through, but I got to fill this up, and I'm going to fill this all with Duraglass. And it's a lot better than what it was before. So that's all I have to say. And man, it's tough. It's tough doing this type of work, especially when you got tools that are limping. But I just, kept marching on and working it. So this is Mark from the Second Gen. Everybody have a nice weekend. And once again, thank you for all the advice and comments on the compressor issues. And no matter what, even if you're limping, you're still moving forward. So be well, be safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.